are in Vietnam. We are at the airport, made it here okay. We have just checked into our flight, all ready to go. There was a little bit of extra security here at the airport due to the recent protests. You do have to show some proof of having a flight to actually get into the airport. You're not allowed in if you're not getting on a plane, basically. But yeah, there was no traffic, so we got here nice and quick. Checked in all okay. However, we weren't able to check in advance, so we weren't able to reserve seats. So we both have middle seats on separate rows. So sad face, not sitting together. But we're ready to go to Vietnam. Hey everyone, it was our first full day in Vietnam. We have been out exploring Ho Chi Minh City. We took a walk in the heat to get to a nice little breakfast place. We had quite a substantial breakfast, didn't we?
It was really good, it was really tasty. Yeah, I think we definitely earned our breakfast because it was quite a long walk. It was very different to the streets we're used to. We're quite used to people traffic in Hong Kong. Whereas here there was just bikes everywhere, it was quite noisy. I think by walking there we did learn very quickly that we just need to cross the road. There's no point waiting for a gap because it will never happen. We got a taxi back, so we've downloaded the Grab app, which means you can just catch a taxi. It's kind of like Uber.
It is worth mentioning actually, that app is super cheap. We just got like a 10-minute taxi ride for the equivalent of about 7 Hong Kong dollars or 70p. And there was a lot of street food.
Yes.
Just a lot of seats and tables out on the street.
Yeah.
Just food stalls.
But yeah, we're gonna head out in a bit. Just gonna have a quick sit down, have a drink, refuel, and then we will head out.
It's Sunday morning, we're just getting ready to head out, go to church. Last night we had a good time, checked out a local craft beer place, which was really cool, called the Winking Seal, or just Winking Seal.
Yeah.
It was really good, there was happy hour when we were there. We had a nice couple of drinks, and then we went a few doors down to a restaurant called Royal Saigon.
We had lots of really good food, we had a platter to share, a couple more drinks. I think what we noticed the most was how reasonably priced everything was. It was so cheap. I think 4 drinks on happy hour was less than £9. Our meal, well, we ate quite a lot. It's probably the equivalent of £17. It was really good price. And then we caught a taxi back, which again was very cheap. Today's a special day for me. It is my half birthday, which means it's 6 months since my last birthday and 6 months until my next one. So today I'm 27 and a half. And I celebrate this every year because...
Why not?
Yeah, thank you. But I think this year is even more special because I'm 27 and a half, which means there are 30 months left until I'm 30. So with that in mind, I really want to do kind of a 30 bucket list thing. I did something similar when I was 25. So yeah, just taking that step up. So if you have any suggestions of anything I should have done by the time I'm 30, something I should experience, try for the first time, please comment below. I'll try and get a finalised list in the next week or so, hopefully. Yeah, because I want to get started. So yeah, it's my half birthday and we're going to just enjoy. So after church, we're going to have a bit of wander around. I'll probably get a few photos taken. my great Insta husband here. And then we've got a spa evening booked. Again, really, really cheap to do spa and massages here. So we're making the most of it.
It is Sunday evening. We have been having a fun day out, done a few different things. Started off by going to church. Church was called IGA, stands for International Grace Assembly. So we headed there this morning, got ourselves a grab taxi there. Once we arrived, it took us a little while to work out exactly where it was. It was part of a big building that actually met kind of in the corner. But yeah, it was a really good service, it was really enjoyable. They got everyone that was new to stand up, and we got given this lovely bag, which is already come in handy today, which is great. After church, we went over to a Buddhist temple to take in the sights there, which was really nice. And then nearby to that, we found somewhere to eat. It was right around the corner. It was quite a local place. It was very big. There were a lot of waiters that welcomed us and were standing around our table trying to take our order. It's quite weird, really, but food was decent and it was pretty cheap, so yeah, it's been good.
After lunch, we came back here for a while just to gather some bits together, and then we head off to the spa. So Lawrence actually found a spa place before we got here for a couples package. It ended up being about 3.5 hours, which was really long. It was intense, to say the least. So there was a body scrub, which was really good, like a salt body scrub, and then a massage. And I've had a lot of massages before. I don't know if it's because I'm getting older, 27 and a half, or maybe my massage has just never been good enough, or maybe I'm just more stressed for some reason. But I've never ever cracked in a massage before. Like nothing's ever popped into place. Whereas this entire massage, my body was just like making noises as everything just went back to how it should do. But this woman was quite aggressive. She was like beating me. So I guess that's why. But no, there was like a facial as well where there was some kind of this gel on my face and then something that zapped me, which was fine. And then they put a hot water cloth on my face, which was fine. And then she just started to stab me repeatedly. So if anyone knows what she was doing, please drop a comment down. It felt like she was stabbing every single millimeter, so it's probably something to do with my pores. But if someone knows why, please let me know, because I almost stopped her. It was so painful. And then I also got like a foot massage exfoliation session. So yeah, 3.5 hours. It flew by. I was shocked when we left and it was dark. We're definitely very relaxed right now. So yeah, the plan is to just hit the streets, try and find a busy area to maybe get some street food, just see what's going on and explore a bit more for our last night here.
It's Monday morning, we have checked out of the Airbnb. We are just about to meet our local tour guide for our coffee tour.
So we just finished our coffee experience with someone called Quinn. He is manager at a coffee shop, which we're just going to head to now to pick up some coffee. He was really knowledgeable, which was good.
Yeah, we tried quite a few different types of coffee. Had the just standard Vietnamese black coffee, which was good. Had some other different types of like milk coffee and how they're made. Talked us through it. We got a chance to make some ourselves, which was really good. And then we kind of creme de la creme was the egg coffee, the infamous Vietnamese egg coffee, which showed us how to make it.
I think we're stuck. But let me get run over. We are just about to board. We are sat next to each other, which is good. And this is probably a goodbye.
If you have any recommendations of Vietnam, Ho Chi Minh City or Hanoi, if you've ever been there, have anything you'd like to recommend for us, just drop a comment down below for if we do ever plan another trip here. Thank you for watching.
Bye.